Hi guys, this is a short video to show you how EXPA Analytics works and how you can use it to understand the current state of your entity. So I really recommend you to go on this every morning or every evening and make it a habit, because then you can understand what's going on, what your customers are going through, what stages they're at, and how on track you are to achieve your goals. So this is the kind of front page when you first log into EXPA, and what we're going to do now is click Analytics and go to Applications Analytics. So when you look here, you would click in your committee. So for me, it's the United Kingdom, but for you guys, it will be your own local entity. Then for outgoing exchange, which is what the focus is now, we're going to click on People. And you can also custom range. So what I've chosen is from the 1st of August, the official start of our term. And I'd recommend you to start the filter from then and click up until the current date. So for example, now it's the 25th of November. A month till Christmas, very exciting, and then you can filter the program. So either GV, which I'm going to do as an example, or you can click GT as well, and then click Apply. So this will now show you all the data for your entity. For me, it shows both the total for the United Kingdom and also a breakdown of all the local entities as well and what they've achieved. So quickly, just to run through what each means, applications is obviously when people are clicking Apply to opportunities. So the applicants part is the people. So all of these are the number of people who have been applying since the 1st of August, and this means the total number of applications of projects that they've applied for in that time. So for example, UCL have 10 people who are applying to projects or have been applying to projects since the 1st of August, and they've been applying to, or they have applied to, in total 27 opportunities. So that means roughly an average of 3 opportunities per person. Accepted is very much the same, so this shows you how many people are accepted currently and how many opportunities they've been accepted for. And then obviously approved, realised and completed, that's fairly self-explanatory. So what I'm going to focus in on now is accepted, because I think it's really important for you to understand how to manage people when they've been accepted to opportunities and what you can do there to make sure that they become approved and secure a place on their project. So what I'm going to do, I'd suggest you click in on this number for your entity, and then what it will do is take you to all of the applications that EPs have been previously accepted for in your entity. So this number here, the total, will give you the total number of applications that EPs have been accepted for in your entity. So what I'll do is I'll show you with an example local committee. So what you can do here, if you haven't already, is click in this box. I'll take UCL as an example, and then just show you all the EPs who've been accepted between 1st of August and now. In that time frame, they could have withdrawn from the project, so that's why, for example, there's a withdrawn here, or they could have then gone on to be approved, or then gone on later to be realised or rejected. So they can be at various different stages here, but what your job is to make sure that once they're accepted, as soon as they're accepted, you then notify them to pay. So it says here what stages actually they're waiting for, that they need to take in order to be officially approved. So here it says, for example, with Will Taylor, he's applied to a GV Explore China opportunity, and he's waiting for, we're waiting for him to sign the AN, which is the acceptance note. So the main steps are signing the AN, the acceptance note, signing our contract, both of which happen online, also paying through WorldPay, and then filling in the LDA, which is the Leadership Development Assessment. So once all these things have happened, they become officially approved. So I do definitely recommend you to check in, and anyone who is accepted on here, you then can drop them an email so we can see how many, for example, Diane Wang, for example, from UCL. So she's applied to a few opportunities, some she's then later decided to withdraw from, and these are currently showing as open. So once they've been accepted, definitely drop that EP an email and say, hi, I noticed you've been accepted to an opportunity. You have 5 days now to pay for it. And this not only helps you to manage and make sure that you secure places for people, but also you can explain to them the next steps needed to happen. So hopefully this has given you a better understanding of how to use analytics, and you can do exactly the same thing for GT as well for Global Talent. You just change the filter here to GT and unclick for GV, and then you can see all the projects there that they've been accepted for here. Cool, hope that helps guys. Enjoy analytics.